Hello, hello. Just make sure the audio is working okay. Alright, that looks good. Alright guys, well, yes, we are playing Spider-Man PS4 again. I played on Friday, Jeremy played last night, and here I am playing again. This game's a ton of fun. Really enjoying it. So I'm doing some backpack hunting. I think that's what Jeremy was doing last night, but I need to collect more backpacks. I did some missions. You know, kind of didn't collect as much right off the bat, but now I am. This is still fun to do.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
What's up, Love Stranger Things Forever? I don't know why the comment system is not working on this game. Or, not the game, but... I got a new console with this release, but ever since then I can't get the comments to show.
Pardon me.
I'm live streaming. Which is kind of a bummer.
We've got a 1010 possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Beautiful.
Alright, let's go help with the crime, shall we?
Hey. We got the heck does that matter? Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
I did not sign up for this! Okay, begin anything around that! Get dead!
Oh man,
The big shot now.
what a great start. I just died. Just trying to switch it up too much. Hey Lady Pop Hunter, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Playing some Spider-Man on a Sunday. It's a pretty great way to spend a Sunday, I must say. That kind of all rhymed. Alright, so let's go to the next tower.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Ooh, leveled up. Nice. Skill point. I'm using the the game's suit, but I haven't switched it up to a custom one. Did have one earlier, but I figured I'd start the stream with this one on, and we can switch it up as we go. So there's a new backpack over there. Let's go get that.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Good shot.
Cool. Got a landmark. Let's keep going. I'm not gonna do the kingpin. Well, maybe I'll try that one out. That's the 3 stealth takedowns. 13 objects. Let's go to the tower first.
Sorry.
Civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Just love the traversing in this game. It's so cool. It's fun to do. Web slinging through the city. Ray Pops, hey, what's up, man? This is Nate from the STS Guys. Thanks for joining. Just playing some Spider-Man on a Sunday. Great way to spend the day. So right now I'm kind of just going around, getting the towers, getting the collectible items like the backpacks and the landmarks, and then doing random crimes along the way. So right now I'm going to head to a crime and help out. So you know I'm Spider-Man. Help these guys. What do we got down here? Oh, jeez. The cool thing is I can deploy these drones to help me out during the fight. Just finished your double shift? Nice. Well, I'm glad that you're done. It's a long shift,
Thugs
man.
who caused the record down.
Relaxing
People are
now.
still trapped.
Well, I appreciate you relaxing with me. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
A pedestrian's trapped under that car.
Try to
I
be
have to help
entertaining
them.
for you. Oh, wait. Where's that? Okay, so we're gonna go find this next backpack. But yeah, that's cool. You can just kind of go around and collect things, but also do crime prevention along the way. So, like, just help out in fighting crime. It's really fun. What do we got? Alright, so it's around here somewhere. It's down there.
1034, assault in progress. Caution advised. Backup requested at port
We got
side.
assault in progress. Oh, what the heck was that? Did I just get by the train? I think I just got ran over by the train. Tip to myself, make sure to look both ways before going for a backpack.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Spider-Man does what a spider can, that's right, man. And boy, oh boy, can he do a lot in this game. This game is extremely fun. You truly feel like you are Spider-Man when you're playing this.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big...
Alright, robbery in progress. I just heard that come out across the police scanner.
Converge on Longacre.
So we're going to try to help out if that pops up on the radar. We're going to go to another tower over here. I'm trying to open up the whole area so I can get all the backpacks and everything, and then I'm going to start doing all the main missions. Oops, gotta turn the camera off. But just the, getting around in this game is just so fun. I know I said that earlier, but I love just web slinging around. So we've unlocked more of the map now. There's more things to go collect. So I'm gonna go get this backpack here.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
There we go. Yeah, it looks fun. Spider-Man games are always fun. Yeah, I mean, the last game that I remember really had
like
good
that.
web slinging like this was probably, I think, Spider-Man 2 on like the PS3. But this game is just so fun to play. Just going through the city like this. Like, I'm chasing this car down right now, and it's extremely fun. Getting shot, though. Trying to avoid the bullets.
We're free citizens. We don't recognize your authority. Your vehicle is...
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Oh, man.
Get him, Spider-Man. Too short-handed.
Didn't really jump off there. That was a mistake.
Curbside service.
And there you go. One by one. There'll be no drivers in this car. Oh man. Didn't get enough in time there. But that stuff is just cool. It just comes up
More of them?
all of a sudden.
For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Oops.
What do we do? Don't get shot.
Still gotta get used to the combat. Sometimes I'm good with it, sometimes I'm not.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
But we got through it nonetheless.
We'll take it from here, Spider-Man.
So I have to go around and take these pictures. These are the landmarks. Fisk Tower, who, if you guys don't know, is Kingpin.
wouldn't I? I'd clean up the...
Yeah, this game is a ton of fun. If you're on the fence about it, don't be. We were talking about it last night in our podcast.
Drug
but
trade's
it's
gotten more
one of the
aggressive
best games
post-Fisk.
of the year.
Gotta
By
be
far.
honest,
No
not a
contest.
fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Damn it! Get over here, you spider! Had enough of you!
Oh man. Big guy was knocking me out.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. If I was a cop, I'd love me.
Love the little banter he has with himself, you know.
Anonymous text, easy arrest. Boom. Job done.
Do some somersaults in the air. So cool. So much versatility. Oops.
All units, 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Masked up peace.
Cool. So we're making some progress here. Trying to get all 55 backpacks and all the landmarks. It's not too bad actually. Compared to some games, collecting the stuff in this is not as bad. It's at least fun to do. Doesn't feel like a chore. Just running right up the side of buildings. No problem.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
That's the cool thing about the backpacks. Each one adds kind of like to the lore, just the history of Spider-Man. So if you know anything about the character, you'll get a lot of the stuff that they bring up. Oh, that's cool. We got the Stark suit available. That's kind of cool. I might have to unlock that one. Oh, it's unaffordable. So I need a research token for that. Okay. Can't get the Noir suit. That looks really awesome. Secret War suit. Spider armor. Spider punk. The Iron Spider right here. Velocity suit. Homecoming suit, which you get after you collect all the backpacks. And then the Scarlet Spider, which is really awesome. I'll try the Noir a little bit. Why not? But I'm going to switch out the suit power. I don't want the stealth. I'm going to keep the battle focus. Cool. So now we're Noir Spidey. Alright, more landmarks. Here we come. This suit's pretty cool actually. It's not as colorful, but you look awesome going through the air in the dark like this. Secret assassin.
Subway's that way.
You look 50 and I
chugging right along here.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
There's a set.
Check it out. Turn this way.
Go.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go do this crime here.
I saw the thief take down
You can get a lot of stuff done if you're just like chugging along on these collectibles. Just gotta devote a little bit of time to it.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Jeez. There we go.
Hope crime would
Holding
decline
some
post
spider
Fisk.
drone help there.
Might have been too optimistic.
Can't forget about your spider drones. They're really, really helpful.
Probably better.
And a lot of the combat's just managing,
If I'm not
you know,
here
the
when the
enemies.
cops arrive.
Making sure you're paying attention to the guys that can really hurt you. But it's fun. It's complicated, you know. It's rewarding when you get it right. And it's frustrating when you get it wrong. But usually it's no fault of your own. I mean, well, it's all your fault, actually. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
You guys get it. So this just basically unlocks parts of the city. So yeah, just scramble these. That's unlocked. Now I can collect stuff around here.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go do that crime. Or, not do the crime, but let's go prevent that crime. And it's in Hell's Kitchen. So when I was playing this earlier, there's a reference to Daredevil. There's a card from Matt Murdock that he's given Spider-Man. Pretty cool.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Is this the mosh pit? Great.
Fuck, that hurt!
Get some spider drones out.
Spider-Man still got it.
Split up some guys to take away some of the enemies here. Oh.
Oh what? It's not fun getting
Here we
beat
go.
up? We'll sit
Got
with
it.
that for a while.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
If you guys want to see another suit, just let me know. Alright, thanks for joining Ray Pops. Have a good sleep, man.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
How many of these do I have now? I got 33 of these. Getting close because I need 55.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
Somebody run.
Possible body heat signature in this area.
There we go.
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Thanks. The cops understaffed. I was afraid no one
Iron
would
Archer,
find
what's up, man? You finished the
there they
game
are.
already.
Get 'em
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, and I agree. Even without playing the, I haven't finished it yet, but from what I've played, this is already one of the best games of the year for me. No doubt.
Finally, a real fight. Ready, act! This is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
No whining when I break your phone.
There we go. Oh, you completed the main story, got all the side stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like right now, I'm mainly just collecting backpacks and doing landmarks. So I'm going to do the story after I get all that done. I just wanted to kind of get it out of the way.
I feel like I say this every 20
But I did
minutes, but
do a
only in New
little
York.
bit of the story, and I really liked it so far. I love just, completing the crimes, and it's so much fun. And just getting around the city. Doing stuff like this. It's freaking awesome.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
Got it.
After I got my powers, I didn't
Larry,
need my
what's
glasses
up, man?
anymore.
Fire
Told
101,
everyone I
how's
got
it
laser
going?
eye
Thanks for
surgery
joining,
with money
guys.
from the Fisk Science Prize.
Still don't have the whole comments displaying it during the live stream figured out. I don't know what the deal is. I've checked every setting, but it just does not display when I'm playing. Luckily, I've got my phone up. I can see what you guys are saying, no problem. I got all the backpacks, and I don't if you've gotten the part where you can take pictures of a certain statue, I guess, but I did all that too. Yeah, I've been doing all the landmarks, all the backpacks, and kind of doing crime prevention along the way. I've got the noir suit on right now, so it might look like Spider-Man's dark, but let's switch it up. Let's get something a little bit more colorful. So we'll just do the regular suit for now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, just getting around the city, it's just so fun. What do we do? We're gonna go get this backpack. Okay, so I think I've got like 35 of 55 of the backpack, so I'm getting pretty close.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Alright, got it.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix
My
up a cure
favorite
and turn it
suit,
back
I
into
really
Dr.
like the
Connors.
Scarlet Spider
Too
suit.
bad it didn't last.
I want to get the homemade suit from Homecoming, but you can only get that after you get all the backpacks. That one's pretty awesome, but there's so many cool suits. Working on unlocking the Stark suit from the first Spider-Man, Homecoming. Just said it. There's the Secret War suit, which is pretty cool. And then Spider Armor. I've got the Noir suit. Scarlet Spider is really cool. I'll probably switch to that one later. Homecoming suit you can't really see. And then there's the Velocity suit, which helps you with fast running. They all have their own special abilities, which is pretty cool. Then there's Iron Spider from the movie. And Spider-Punk. So, still have a lot to unlock. Let's go do some crime prevention, guys.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
A drone? Seriously?
There we go, got the big guy out of the way.
Get ready for some pain!
Oh. Be careful. Big guys are dangerous. This guy over here.
I will crush your tiny bone.
There we go.
Huh.
Oh, look at that.
This did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
The guys
What's
don't
that
die when they
feeling?
fall
Do
off the
I
building, they just get
miss
caught.
him?
Jeremy,
No.
what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining.
I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
Alright, so let's go to this other landmark over here. So yeah, Jeremy got this game, Scott's got it. We've all been playing it a lot this weekend. We all gave it 5-star reviews. If you guys want to hear us talk about it in detail, you should check out our podcast from last night. We talked about the game for like 40-45 minutes. You can tell how much we like it. We also talked about Jack Ryan, the new show on Amazon Prime, which is actually really good, and you should check it out. But check out that podcast to see our detailed review. of Spider-Man.
Ooh, love that shot.
Still can't figure out why the comments don't show. Yeah, I don't know, Jeremy. I checked all the settings before I started, and it just doesn't show. I don't get it. So I have to keep my phone out. Larry said he's watching somebody else's stream and the comments weren't showing. Maybe it's something about the game? I don't know. But to Jeremy's point, I don't understand why it's not showing. Everything shows that it should be showing comments. All my settings are on for it. Oh well, still works well. I mean, you guys see the chat when you're watching me, hopefully on your devices. And I can talk to you guys just fine. So, yeah, we're just doing landmark hunting, we're doing some backpacks, but I'm doing crime prevention along the way. Keep it interesting. We'll do a mission here, maybe we'll switch it up pretty soon. It's probably going to be a long stream, guys. I plan on playing this for a while today, so hopefully you're down to just hang out. Break to look at the chat. I clearly played it a lot. I'm gonna redo the main story again so I can stream it later. Yeah, Iron Archer, the fact that you've already beat the main story, that's pretty cool. Definitely have to watch you play that and do a live stream of your own. I was watching somebody else play, and it's just fun to see how people play this game. Everybody kind of plays it a little bit differently. You can be your own sort of version of Spider-Man. Pretty cool.
Love.
Yeah, just getting around the city, it's so fun. Oops, a little bit too low. I can just scale up a building like that, which is pretty amazing. Look at that. Draw distance, I mean, the graphics are just amazing in this game. Really awesome. Paxton Vanoy says he's been playing it non-stop. Yeah, man, I don't blame you.
Officers near Bowery, please respond.
I'm highly addicted to it already. It's one of those games, I was talking about this last night in our podcast, but it's a game that I'm like excited to boot up and start playing. It's really enjoyable. Insomniac Games did a really excellent job in keeping it feeling fresh, even though you're kind of doing the same things. It feels different every time. Speed free. Nice. Anarch says, alright, be right back, gotta eat. Well, I hope you have a good meal. You can call me Fades if you want, it's easier. Well, I'll call you Fades then, Faxton. So what do you think, Faxton? I mean, Fades, you just told me to call you Fades. What's your favorite suit? I like a lot of them. Just the main one they give you for this game is actually really cool too. Not bad at all.
Well, you don't need me here right now, right?
From Pier 4 now, show us about 8 minutes out.
Oops.
Removing incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that.
Iron Spider suit. Well, for you know what, Fades, for you, I'm gonna switch to the Iron Spider suit so we can check it out. Let's switch to the Iron Spider. The suit does look really cool. I mean, they did an excellent job recreating it from the movie. Looks really good. Alright, let's be the Iron Spider for a little bit. And fight some crime.
Smuggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on.
This'll hurt!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the
I
fundamentals.
just love it in the fact that you can use the arms as well. Yeah, I haven't used it a whole lot, so it's, I want to see these arms come out. I'll use the focus next time I get into a fight. So shiny, looks good. Yeah, Jeremy, you're right. Being able to mix up the suits with the different powers makes, you know, you more willing to use all the suits, because I can just switch them and make them how I want anyways. So why not try it out? Definitely agree with that. It's a good view of it.
1034, there is an assault in progress. Need immediate response in Chelsea.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Yeah, I think you mean, Jeremy, like, in order to use the power of a suit, you have to basically unlock that suit first. Let's go do another crime fighting thing here.
An assault. I better step in.
Damn.
Try hitting me. Spoiler. I hit back.
I always like to keep the drones out. That would help out a whole lot. Oh, jeez. Big guys are a pain. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jeremy. I forgot. I didn't switch my suit power. I'm gonna do that real quick. Good call. Okay, now we got one. Well, I failed miserably at that, but, you know. Yeah. Ouch is right. I got my butt kicked there.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Fast and smash.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Go. Impact webs are really helpful. Just instantly take one guy down.
Okay. Still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
Oh wait. We have to rescue those guys.
Don't panic. I'm here. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Just a little more!
Upgrade the web shooters. Okay. that's a
Everyone's
good call
safe.
out.
I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Actually, I have some skills that I haven't even unlocked yet. All that stuff is locked. Alright, cool. Increases maximum shots per gadget by 1. That's really helpful. Good call, Jeremy. I haven't thought about upgrading this stuff yet. Add 2 shots to the max web shooter. Nice. Web shooter refills faster. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you, Jeremy. I've not thought about upgrading that stuff yet. So we have 1 skill point. Most of these require 2. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little while.
Powers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked.
Yeah, I totally forgot until
Looked
the mission
cool,
we did.
though.
I haven't even thought about upgrading that stuff, but it makes a ton of sense. It's amazing how much this game actually provides as far as depth. Web shooter. This is awesome. Yeah. What's this? 2 shots again. Increases time enemies stay webbed. That is really cool. What are all these other skills at some point? Electric web. Web bomb. That looks awesome. Cussed blast. Wow. That's so cool. able to, you know, like I'm just kind of scratching the surface of this game. It's still like so much harder to offer. So I think I've been fighting crime all throughout the night. It looks like the sun's starting to come back up. Burning the midnight oil.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That
Yeah, I
kind of
love the eyes in
symbolizes
that
my luck
suit.
with
Yeah, they look
relationships.
really cool. The light up. Yeah, eyes do look awesome actually. Okay, so where do we want to go next? Let's go to this other tower. I think by the time I make it to that other mission, I'll just do that to show you guys some of the story here.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Response needed north of Houston.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out.
No problem, Larry. Thanks for just hanging out to begin with. Oh, we gotta go stop a crime. Let's go do that. Saw the car take off down the street. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Hold fire! What Spider-Man can do.
Now that's just...
I love the crime fighting. It's
More
so
crooks? This fight's going viral.
Cool. Yeah. Jeez. Bruce are hard to fight sometimes. Alright, got one guy.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
I'm gonna get better at fighting those brutes. I'm always screwing up my flow. Fighting flow.
Take it from here, Spider-Man.
masterpiece.
Thanks, Jeremy. A little sloppy, but trying to get the hang of this combat a little bit better.
All units receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate
Level
response
9,
at
nice.
Union Square.
Leveled up.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
$42 out of 55, getting close.
Looking good, Spidey.
Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Nice.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk.
Alright.
Might have been too optimistic.
Fun.
Check it out.
Sit tight, guys.
Statue,
The
right?
nice comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thought I got it rid of it. It's not.
What's up, dude?
Nice.
Hey, you freaking last minute. My brother worked for Fitch. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Okay, that's good.
Magnifique.
Cool. Getting a lot of stuff done. You know what? I'm gonna go over here first. Big area.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Hey! Spidey looked at me.
This is assault. Sit up. Let's wrap on that roof. Yep.
You want some too, Spider-Man?
Is this the mosh pit? Great.
Don't give up, Spidey!
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Nice.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Oh yeah, look at that. So cool. Doctor Strange fans, anyone? Pretty sweet. Let's take a photo of that. Let's do a selfie. So Jeremy, how do I take an actual photo in photo mode? Like, I know I can like adjust, but I don't know how to actually take the freaking photo. Oh. Sanctum Sanctorum. Oops. R1. It's not letting me take it in photo mode. It's weird. When I hit R1, it doesn't actually do it. Just brings up this menu again. Oh well, not a big deal. I'll figure it out. Sanctum Sanctorum. Pretty sweet. Kicking ass. Trying to, man. Takes me a few to get into the combat, to fight at least like 10 or 12 times, and I'm finally like, okay, now I'm starting to get this.
1165 on the eastbound side.
Oh, we got another crime in progress. Looks like a runaway car.
Doing timeout.
Cover the product!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
I'll crush you! How's that feel?
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Police are coming. So I'm going.
We're gonna use those spider arms. I'm gonna do that next fight.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
What the heck is that?
old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Gotta split before the... Perfect.
Damage control HQ.
Gotta go, or I'll start hyperventilating from two Spider-Man fighting up there.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Forgot how much I love photography.
Alright, we're getting there, guys. Getting close.
I got a picture.
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
Got an 11.
Oops.
1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, this is Nate playing here. Thanks for joining, by the way. Almost there with all the backpacks. Yeah, I'm getting close, man. I'm getting real close. Trudging on until I get to the end. Pretty crazy how he has to have something to latch onto to keep going. Oh my god.
Look! Everybody rush him!
Okay, let's get out a couple drones. There's a lot of guys here. This impact web.
I will crush your tiny bones!
More guys in here that are unhittable. Oh.
Get over here!
Let's call it another truck. Not my best showing here, that's true. Man,
You asked for this.
those brutes are such a pain in the ass.
How's that feel? I will crush your tiny bones!
Wow, that's really bad. No, I did not do very good on that one, Brian. I was all over the place. Couldn't keep my combos going. Thanks for your encouragement, though. It's not nearly smooth enough. Some fights, you can get the combat down. Other ones, with all those brutes in there, it really messes me up. I gotta get better at fighting brutes. That backpack guy. Okay, there it is.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Kidnapping.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Units report of an assault. Officers needed in Hudsontown.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Cool little backpacks. Add a lot to the lore of the game here. Alright guys, we're getting close. This is going to be the last. I'm going to go this one last because the main story's in there. So I'm going to do that stuff. I'm just going to go to the outskirts and then I'm going to make my way back. Yeah, so Brian, if you collect the backpacks, if you get all 55, it unlocks the homemade suit from Homecoming. And then you also get backpack tokens, which you can use to unlock other suits. Even the crimes that I'm doing, you collect tokens from doing crimes. Everything's, basically trying to unlock more stuff, because there's mods for the suits that you can unlock. So, it's pretty cool. It gives you a reason to do it, so it doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like, kind of fun.
Got it.
City Hall. Let's do this mission.
Wow, Wow, you all forgot your keys? Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Kidnapping reported. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
The music too doesn't get annoying. I thought it would after a while because it's just that epic music, but I don't like it when I'm playing. Too far. Sometimes you don't know your own strength with these webs. You can really propel yourself quickly.
Once we're on scene and have the lanes clear. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn.
Nice. Got a trophy. Sweet. I think I might have just got all the landmarks. Yeah, that was the last landmark. Sweet. Alright. I mean, not landmark, that was the last tower. My bad. So.
The infamous dumpling recipe.
Tower's
Should have
done.
come with step 10.
Yes, sir.
Try not to burn everything in
Getting
MJ's
there.
apartment.
And the cool thing is, like, I've leveled up probably 3 times just collecting this stuff. Ooh, new upgrades? Yes. Well, if Jeremy's taught me anything, it's to upgrade this stuff as soon as I can. Because it is extremely helpful in combat. Nice. Knocks enemies further back. That'll be helpful. Ooh, what's this? Concussive Blast. 2 challenge tokens. Cool. So I didn't get 2 challenge tokens to get this, but it's a concussive blast, a charge, a pulse of sonic waves that sends enemies flying. That's sweet. Suit mods. Oh yeah, let's get a suit mod going here. Web striker, web attacks generate more focus. Ooh, that'll be helpful, but it's unaffordable. I need research tokens, challenge tokens. Like this. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Actually, I'm going to get that, because that should be pretty helpful. Yeah, let's do that. So now we have decreased melee and bullet resistance. So, basically makes me
And
a little
that's that.
stronger.
Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined plan,
Gotta love Spider Cop.
they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around.
I love
Right?
Spider Cop.
Yeah.
It's such a funny idea just to listen to while you're playing. You know, that's the cool thing. Like there's always something to listen to while you're swinging around. You either talk to somebody or you hear somebody else talking on the streets. Some backflips, somersaults.
It's him!
Oops. Whoa. A little reward there. Alright, we're getting close to these backpacks, guys.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Got 49 of 55, only 6 left. Oh, and we've got a crime in progress.
Officers on scene in the financial district.
I can't let him hurt that victim.
I love how you can just swing over and then just land on somebody. I don't know how it hurt. That kind of Jeez. Oh my god, these birds are such a pain in the ass. Alright, got one bird down. There we go. Iron Archer is
Love
back.
laying out bullies.
Welcome back, Iron Archer. I'm still doing Spidey stuff.
Good shot.
Looking
Have I said it already how much I enjoy playing this game? It is genuinely fun to play. And that's really important in games. Doesn't feel like a chore. Even though I've been collecting backpacks, doing landmarks for the past like 2 hours, I'm having a ton of fun doing it. Thanks, Jeremy. What difficulty? I just have the, I think it's medium. It's just the standard difficulty. I didn't put it up or down. I think if I get the first playthrough done, I'll bump it up the difficulty, but normal is already pretty tough in itself, at least for me. Some situations I still have trouble with. Oh god. I gotta learn how to slow down.
Attention unit, we have a possible kidnapping. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Gotta use that stop more.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh, whoops. Into the water. Nothing to latch onto here.
New York's noisy. but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Weird.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Gotta be one of these cars.
Wrong thing.
Easy, I've got you. That was terrifying. Thank you.
Man, there they are. Get him,
I love
Spidey.
video games, but I suck. I had to put it to friendly. Yeah, I mean, don't feel bad about that, man. This game is like, it's not easy. It's,
Back away from the
yeah,
human
it's
collateral,
pretty tough.
Spider-Man.
They didn't make it too easy. Jeez, there's a lot of guys here.
Sorry.
Sucking it up right now. A lot of guys with guns. Wow, okay. Yeah, I just died. And there's the point. Normal is still pretty tough.
Hey, taxi!
What's that? Network is down. Side mission. What do you guys think? Should we do the side mission? Let's go check it out. Change it up.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals would be on rooftops. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Worried about Spider-Man showing up? Without that crime, you're gonna know. Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that shoddy workmanship.
Be back in a bit, Nate. No problem, Jeremy.
I just took out a
Friendly is
jamming
pretty
device.
easy, except
That
like
do
one or
anything?
two locations,
No,
but the rest
but like
is just
I said,
tactics.
there's probably a bunch of them.
Oh, that's
Makes
good at
sense.
least. It
I'll
makes
track
it
'em down.
enjoyable. If it's too hard, like, I'm glad I didn't put up the
I
difficulty
wonder if
even
Fisk's
more than
men
what
had
I am
anything
right
to do
now,
with the
'cause
system going
it's
down
already,
in the first place.
You know, you can see I still die from time to time. So it's definitely as difficult as, you know, it's just learning the combat, all the different variations of things you can do. Like I said, if I do another playthrough, I'll probably bump it up.
Aw,
See if I
a
can do
jamming party and didn't invite me. You're done.
Get ready for some pain.
Oh, jeez. Where those guys at? Oh, all the way over there. I'm gonna take those guys out first.
Somebody shoot him down! Get ready for some pain.
Two. Back.
Got a drone? Dig in! Gotta stop it! What the hell was that?
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Can't forget to wreck the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer.
Yeah, I walked
It's
in as
fun,
if it was
too.
an Arkham game and I played myself. Yeah. You definitely gotta respect the combat. You can't take it for granted, because if you do, you will get owned. For sure.
I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? For it to still be working.
Weird.
Found you.
Who's there?
You're just not very observant.
Now you're gonna die. Get back! Now! Away from that thing! I won't die! Now don't go easy. Fire in the hole! Spread out! Spider-Man! Gonna murder you when you come down! Spread out!
Man.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the
got it.
last of them. The system should be back online.
Sweet. Got that side mission done.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the dock. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Ooh, maybe went a little too low there with those somersaults. It's too fun not to do that. Backflip, backflip.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Mission continued out here.
Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Someone there?
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Oh, come on. Spider-Man's here.
Have I gone to the Avengers Tower? Yeah, I have, man. I got the trophy up there. Pretty cool.
What the hell?
Let's play the quiet game.
Try out this new ammo.
There's two enemies over there.
Who's there? Feet are killing me. Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. I need some help here. I'm ready for anything. I know you can.
Trying to go sneaky in this one.
Now maybe I can figure out
Got 'em
what's
all.
going on.
Sweet. Makes it so much easier when you can take them out
Guns,
stealthily like that.
prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Uh-oh. Got trouble. Oh, great.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
I'm in the ass kicking move. Eat that!
Oh, got it. Cool. Getting better at that combat now.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Cool. Side mission done. Gotta level up. Nice. Level 10. Oh, no, level 11. Alright, let's see what kind of skills we can get. Ooh, new suit. Negative suit, that's kind of cool. Synchronizes nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. Thanks, Brian. Alright. Let's keep getting these landmarks. I think we're close on collecting all of these too. At least in this section. I think there's probably going to be more sections unlocked within the game. That's why I'm trying to clear all this here before I move on. Plus, it's a good way to see all of the game. Collecting this stuff.
Love it.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Folks.
You don't like the negative suit? Well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't buy it then. I know it has to do with, I think it's, his name's Negative Man. He's in this suit, in this game. Pretty sure it's probably to do with him, but I agree.
Know I'm not one to
my
promote
favorite design.
Conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing. And anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Darn it. Just fall into the water.
Take it easy, big spider.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident.
Manhattan Bridge. Cool.
Officers needed near
There are
Corlear's
quite a
Hook.
few suits
Over.
that I think they could have replaced. Yeah, I'm hoping that they give us a lot more. You know, I still haven't unlocked all the suits yet, but there's so many suits to choose from. I do like how they put in the Noir and the Scarlet Spider, and I'm really anxious to get this homemade suit. The Velocity suit's cool. I actually used it a lot when I first started. Spider-Punk is really awesome. I think that's a cool variation. You get your Secret War suit, Damaged. This is like the classic. Reminds me of the Sam Raimi films. And then you got your Homecoming suit. So, like I said, I still have more to get, but I like what they've given us so far. But I agree they can give us more. I don't know if anybody got the digital deluxe version of the game, but it actually comes with City That Never Sleeps, which is some upcoming DLC. I think it's Black Cat DLC. That'll be cool.
I know, I should have called first. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Don't panic. I'm here. Thugs who caused the wreck are down, but people are still trapped.
Thanks. I had it covered, but thanks. Oh God, please help! Help me! Please!
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Oh man, thanks,
Cool.
thanks. You're okay, man.
Oh, jeez. Right in front of the ambulance. up there on the roof. Let's go get it.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub.
About the deluxe edition.
Harry always tried to include me.
Black Cat is sort of in the game already. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, so I got the PS4 Pro bundle, and I didn't even realize it, but it came with the digital deluxe version of the game, which is awesome because it's already at a discount. It's, you know, at the price, but I'm really excited that I got that DLC because I probably would have bought it anyways. So I got 3 skill points. I'm just still trying to figure out what are like the best skills to get. Quick recovery, you don't really need that. Swing kick will now knock over shield enemies. That might be useful. Point launch boost. Long strike. That might actually be useful. Bunker buster. Blast off. Engines. Man, payback is 3. After perfect dodging, rifle and pistol enemies for instant takedown. Oh, that's cool. You know what, guys? I'm going to step away just for a second. I'm going to give you a nice landscape to look at. I'll be right back.
1072. We've got reports of muggings. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Alright, sorry guys, I stepped away for a second. Iron Archer says, nice, I was going to buy the bundle, but Russ made a good point that the PS5 is probably close to come. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. I'm thinking the PS5 will probably be in the next, I would say, 2 to 3 years. It'll probably get announced sooner than that, but we won't actually see it for a while. And my old PS4 was having issues. It would just randomly spit the disc out, so... And I've been wanting to get a Pro for a while. And like I said, for the bundle, I got this game, which was probably $80 altogether if you count the DLC. So I got the console for $320. I'm pretty happy with it. The console's beautiful. I love the Magic controller.
Folks, you've heard me express grave
the game
concerns
is amazing.
about the...
Brian Rainey got to go run, but nice gameplay. Thanks a lot, Brian. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Have a great night, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes.
People around here work.
love these drones. They really switch up the combat a lot. Makes some chaos, you know, when you got a big situation like this with a bunch of enemies. Let's use the arm, shall we? Look at that. Oh man. Oh, these arms are so fun. Especially big fights like this. So fun.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Would have lost everything.
Alright, we're getting real close, guys. We almost got everything that we need. All the collectibles. At least for now. I have a feeling there's going to be another island with probably a whole bunch more. But for now, we're getting them all on this island. Or maybe not. It could be all of them on here, but it'd be surprising to me. I haven't even got the passport.
Possible narcotic sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Get the hell out of here.
Mott Street. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
What is that?
Oh. Not doing well. Not good. That was not good. Failure. So I stepped away, I lost my groove. Oop.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Only 2 backpacks left.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford. or to live.
There's like other cities I can't even get to yet. I feel like that's gonna be a part of it. Oh, look at that Oscorp.
Attention all units. Assault in progress.
Alright, what? 2
Officers
backpacks
needed in
left?
the East Village.
Almost there.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
How do I climb up this wall?
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Save the landmarks till after I finish so I can choose the time of day. Then I realize they don't save. Save the landmark. So you can choose the time of day, you mean like be able to see them during daylight? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, there's our last backpack right there. Forget it. We'll go do some story missions. Only one more. Yep, that's right, Jeremy. We're there. We made it to the end, my friend. Well, not the end, but at least the backpacks.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond.
Got
Mobilize at
him.
Dutchtown.
Spider plushie!
All 55.
A toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my
Yeah,
likeness.
backpackers, sweet.
Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Alright, that means we get the homecoming suit. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, we're actually gonna keep the Iron Spider power on the homecoming. What do you guys think? Thanks, Jeremy. That's literally all I've been doing for the last 2 hours. So it took another 2 hours of me playing to get the rest of them, but finally did it. Feels good. Good little cry. I like this homemade suit. It's pretty cool.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Not how I got today. He's gonna go.
Last guy up. Oh, there he is. So after you finish the main story, you choose the time of day while you're free roam. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
The police will take
Yeah,
it
we're
from
doing
here.
a lot of this in the dark. So that's a good point. See all that stuff.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Definitely liking the suit though. It's pretty cool. It's worth the 55 backpacks. All right, let's do the story.
Took care of business.
A little break from doing all that. Nice. Shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
This is actually really fun.
That's enough!
Move, move, move!
Oh, dang it. Nice dodge. Yeah, good dodge. Dodging, I don't need to. I've been doing it too soon.
I need to keep up.
It's all an ass.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Alright, I'm going to stream for a bit. Be right back if you're still alive when I'm done. Cool, man. Enjoy your stream.
Good work,
stop by
Spider-Man.
if I get done.
Did you learn
soon
anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright. spider drone, deploy a spider drone, which we'll see. Oh yeah, so let's do some upgrades to this. Nice. Additional drones. Got everything in those. Did you also notice with the Pro, Nate, that we can stream 1080p? Yeah, I was. That's pretty awesome because I bumped it up to 1080p before I started. I was a little worried, but I've been streaming on my phone the whole time, and it looks great. So yeah, loving the Pro, man. I'm so glad that I got this bundle, as I'm sure you are too. I'm gonna do the extended perch just to get that out of the way. I'm gonna do this because this is a good one. That way I can get this, so I can throw their enemies back at them. Yeah, like that. Okay.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Yeah.
Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Yeah, the Pro's so quiet too. Like, I don't even hear it on. And like I said, even though I don't have 4K, I can notice a difference in the graphic quality and the frame rate. It's so smooth when I'm playing.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I'll get through this.
For sure, Jeremy. Definitely a great investment. Got the digital deluxe, so we got
Peter.
the extra DLC coming for the
What can I do
game.
for you? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee.
Which,
I have
after
a friend,
playing
Mary
this
Jane.
all
She's
weekend,
a
I would
reporter.
definitely have
She's
bought.
doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it.
I almost hope I just
know
don't
you
go
have
through the game
degree.
too
And
fast.
this might
'Cause
be
I'm
the
gonna
first
so
time
sad
I
when this is
actually
over.
get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she
It'd be
find
nice
it?
to have this new
really not
Pro
sure.
for when Red Dead Redemption
What
comes
is it?
out.
Replica of an antique Chinese opera
I don't have
mask.
to worry about the disc
seen
ejecting
one
when
in
I'm doing
years.
live streams.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people.
What do you like most about
Mary
this
Jane
game so
might wanna
far,
find
and
a
what do you
different
think they
story.
could have done better?
Do you think she's in
Good
trouble?
question, Nicola. What I like about this game the most is the freedom. I can literally
take
do
the
whatever
risk.
I want at any time. If I want to swing through the city for 2 hours, I can. I just spent 2 hours doing collectible runs. What do I think they could have done better? Oh, it's I don't think I've played enough of the main story to really determine whether I
The
like
symbol
the
inside
bosses.
the mask means demon.
I've heard from
It
people
really
that the
spooked
bosses
Mr. Lee.
are a
Never
little
seen him like that.
underwhelming, but I
He even
haven't
said you
actually
should
got
drop
too
the
many
story.
except for Kingpin.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows
So
more than he's
I
letting
don't know.
on?
There's not a whole lot of
No, I
gripes
think he just had a
about it so
weird
far.
flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's actually one of the
Demons,
best
huh?
games I've
Get your
played
name.
all year.
Okay, gotta get writing.
God of War
See you
is a
soon.
close second for me, but this game might
Well,
actually be
that
the
went
best
about
so
as well
far.
as I could have hoped.
Do you need
You know,
justice?
the
We
business
can help.
community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them.
We'd see like
Sad not to see Oscorp here.
little Easter egg.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last well.
I really like that homemade suit. It's a cool variation. If you guys want to see me try on another suit, I'd be happy to switch it up. Just let me know. I'm just using the homemade right now because it's my most recent.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
I've already been exploring the city a lot. As you can tell. I wonder if all this is going to be playable or not. I'm really curious. Hey, look, there's another landmark I haven't got. Noir suit? Alright, cool, man. Let's switch it up to the Noir. I actually purchased that one earlier. And I'm going to keep the Iron Spiders, so it might look a little weird. Noir with metal arms coming out, but he's still pretty cool. So we got the Noir now, guys. I actually really like the way this suit looks. It reminds me of, funny enough, Batman. Classic looking suit, though. It looks awesome. And it's totally different than all the others because it's, you know, just all black and gray. Bondage Spider-Man? Yeah. Seriously, it does look like that.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
I wonder how accurate the map is. From what I've heard, it's actually fairly accurate for what is New York City.
I'll make sure she's careful.
I don't know New York very well.
Please tell me you two are back together.
I've heard
We're talking again.
It's pretty spot on.
Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr.
This
Lee.
suit is pretty cool, though.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual.
Aunt May has
You've
to
got
say.
a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
It's weird. It just started loading all of a sudden.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Switch to
Carmen,
nighttime
and
again.
I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Hey, strike a pose. Can I get a selfie?
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Plans and it won't. Very nice.
Nice, clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her.
I just love
What were they talking about?
doing this traversing
Sounds like
through the
she's
city.
blackmailing him.
It's so
She
fun,
mentioned
especially
something
when you're
about
chasing
plans.
people like this.
My husband works security at a casino in
Really
Atlantic
enjoyable.
City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
I'm amazed by the graphics that video games put out these days, but the evening scenes are amazing. Yeah, the graphics in this game are really, really incredible. They did an amazing job.
I need a better angle.
There's a weak spot.
Gotcha.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss away. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Pretty cool, I'm just hanging upside down.
How many people are in on this? I've got to
Yeah,
follow
the graphics are really, really good. And I got the Pro. I was talking about that earlier with Jeremy, but I got the Pro, and it just looks so good. Am I just supposed to be following this guy, or am I taking him down? Go! Go! What are you doing?
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
I got him. Help.
There we go. There we go.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. We can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's go.
They're on the move.
It's kind of a cool mission.
I have all the evidence I need.
To, like, track
Now I
them
just have to
along.
stop that car. love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen.
That was fun.
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright. Side mission complete. Back to daytime. Oh. A little stretch.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I'm gonna try to beat these thugs here. See how they do it.
Might be nothing that time. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can run things from inside? Boss. Something ain't right. Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Yeah, Iron Spider
Guys, slow
time.
down!
Black
Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
I'm in his ass kicking.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, that site's taking delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Somebody shoot him down! He's beating us! Oh, fire! Oh, hell no!
10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
We can't let him win! Get back, now! I'll be beating him!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Have some of this! Spider flap!
Nice. Got it. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Nice. Face token. Pretty cool. Got a new suit. Electrically insulated suit. I don't really like the look of that. Speaking of suits, let's switch it up, shall we? Let's do a different suit. Let's do this classic one. Classic suit it is.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me.
It's pretty great.
And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Alright, back to the lab.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me.
We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This
Norman Osborn
is opportunity knocking.
So cool. I love the Peter Parker side to this.
Easy.
Like the Spider-Man side, and there's this Peter Parker story.
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, that's not good. Well, what to do next? I'm so used to walking around looking for landmarks and stuff that now I don't have any of that. Actually, I think there was another landmark over here that I forgot. Oh yeah, this one.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Far away. What's that mission? I'm just gonna go do the mission actually. I'll do the landmark later.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man...
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Research stations around the city to earn more research tokens. Oh, cool. Another thing to go after. Well, would have been nice while I was doing the other stuff, I guess. I guess that's the problem. If you clear too many things off the bat, there's a chance that more things are going to get unlocked, but that's okay. Actually, I need to get my phone charger. Give me just a second, guys. Be right back. Let me take you outside so you can see something closed. Watch the pretty sunset. Alright, be right back.
Looking good, Spidey.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay, I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Oh, get up there. I'm gonna get up high enough so I can swing through that thing.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. You okay? Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
So these are the research stations that I have to get for the other gear that I was trying to unlock. That's kind of cool. I'll play for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to take a break and get something to eat.
Marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Sub us up if you haven't subbed us up already. Check us out on Instagram at STS Guys, on Twitter at STS Guys,
there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply is contaminated.
Bringing you some Spider-Man
antibacterial spray
PS4
in the
on
lab
launch
that should heal the
weekend
fish.
off my new Pro.
I just need to spray it over the water.
Pro bundle.
Fast, before people start getting sick.
Having a lot of fun.
First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Any more help over here?
barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
How do I get up there? No, that's right. Trying to get this thing. Oh, let's try from here. No? You get it? That's annoying. I don't know how to get that one. Let's try to get some of the first. Something I should use. Yeah. It's odd. Can't even pull it out. Yeah. There's something I'm missing. How am I supposed to get that up out of the water? Ooh.
never touches the ground.
Okay, so I got it. Just gotta hover over it.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Well, I appreciate the quips. Definitely a little finesse you have to do to get these to come out of the water. And not fall in. Get the hang of it though.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
Alright, I think we did it.
We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be
Stopped
tough
an
for
outbreak
Oscorp to
before it
argue this
started. Look at
station
that.
isn't pulling its weight.
Vaccinate the fish. Done. Oh. Just happened. Oh, okay. Changing time of day. Alright, we'll do one more suit switch here before I end the stream. What do we got? New power. More mods we can do. Of attacks generate more focus. Cool. Let's do that. I like it. For skills. Cool, we can purchase this now so I can throw the weapons back at them. That's pretty helpful. Let's go to the Scarlet Spider, because I really like the way this looks. Oh, cool. So that was the... okay. do... Oh, I really like the iron arms. Let's do that on the Scarlet Spider.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Let's just go to this story.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman!
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? This one's gonna hurt. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! God, you son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Oh, man. Darn it. It was right there, too.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going! Quit now for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Alright. Got the boss battle done. Shocker is down.
He was scared and desperate.
Trophy.
These demons are everywhere.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream there. It's been a good 3 hours of Spider-Man. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Make sure to sub us up. Like I said, check us out on Instagram at STS Guys, on Twitter at STS Guys, on Facebook at the STS Guys. This has been Nate from the STS Guys. Check us out next week, Saturday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our weekly podcast. If you missed the last one, we did an in-depth review of Spider-Man. You might want to hear what we have to say about the game. So, have a great night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I hope you all enjoyed these amazing Spider-Man live streams.
How much
See you later.
did you make inside that?